Hello everybody, I'm Blaze and Rebecca, and welcome back to The Shadows That Run Alongside Our Car. So now we're here, and we're gonna go with her route now. Got it. This is the same. I lie back against the passenger seat. It's weird sitting on this side of the car. But my stomach's been feeling off for a while and I just can't drive. And so I've handed my keys over to this stranger. What's the worst that could happen, right? I stare out the window, watching the unchanging scenery whiz by. There's an awkward silence, but I don't feel like filling it. It's so stuffy in the car. I reach for the window control button and let the window roll open. Sure that's a good idea? It's not like somebody's just gonna hurl themselves at a moving car. Yeah, you know, it's not like that happened in the Walking Dead 400 Days DLC. Wait! It did happen! Although all the windows were closed at the time, so I guess this is not any different, so... Well, who knows? Maybe they would. Fair enough. The slight breeze feels good against my neck. This guy looks like he wants to say something. Well, if he does, I'm gonna save. So, I guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's... Well, we already know what it is. Rose. Well, nice to officially meet you then, Rose. My name's... Kara. I know, my name's so original, isn't it? Okay. Awkward. He looks dissatisfied. How is he expecting me to react? It's not like I really care, but somehow he doesn't look very much like a Kara. Oh, really? Are you sure he doesn't look like Kara? He doesn't look like Kara? Are you positive? I continue staring out the window. The sky's so red. Is it because it's a sunset? Normally, I think it was pretty, but now it's just depressing me. Bad things come out after dark. I remember that all too well. I'd rather not think about that, so I decided to break the silence after all. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. He looks surprised. I guess I haven't been talking much since we met. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You know, this and that. Never really settled into one thing in particular. What does that mean? He doesn't sound like he really wants to talk about it. I wonder what his job really was. Maybe he was a trash collector? He does look kind of dirty. Well, that's rude to say. Just don't say it at him. Well, I shouldn't be rude. I'm not much of a catch myself. What about you? That's right, it is yours, right? Well, it's my dad's car, or was. Even when he was alive, though, I was the one who ever really drove it. After Dad got that 3rd DUI, his license was revoked. Oh! He used that as an excuse to never leave the house. Well, of course he did. It was just as well anyway. Sometimes he'd leave the car somewhere and forget where. Guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. I'm feeling surprisingly calm about this. It's like I'm on the outside looking in. I wonder if I'm really that callous. Maybe the apocalypse is just giving me more perspective. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually anyway. Oh, yikes. Okay. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Yeah, take a hint already. Wow, rude. Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Still. Do you think there's any rain stations left? Yeah, and this one's... Yeah, and we already know this is gonna be for the friggin' music. Yeah, let's just move on with that. I lose everything. Everything is just too much. It looks kind of sullen. I'm sorry, Kara, but not that sorry. Told ya. No. I managed to get these words out. All those laughings make my stomach hurt more, damn it. Yeah, because you need more pain on your stomach. Because we need you to become a walker even more. How old do you think I am? Kind of reaction is, No, whoa, you look so young or anything. Oh, trust me. He's thinking that on the inside. Trust me. What the hell Kara is anyway? Let's not ask. You should be happy to have it. He purposely reaches over and shuts off the radio. He's got a surprisingly immature side to him, too. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? What? Where did that come from all of a sudden? I don't know. Immediately change the subject. It's getting dark, huh? Oh, so that's why she wanted to change the subject. The sun sets so late in the summer. I'm best surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Especially without the streetlights and all. It's like the sky's just been saving it up. It's a bit like a dying fire. That sounds kind of morbid, but kind of fitting for the end of the world. Silent again for a little while, but it doesn't last. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, it doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, What do you like to do? Or what did you do before everything? Like to do, huh? I turn my eyes to the window as I think on my life. Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work, have lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. And then the whole thing would start over again in the morning. That was about it. And after leading such a boring life, I ended up here. I'm probably not even gonna go out with a bang. My desk's gonna be just as dull as my life. Guess that'd be most people's story. It's tough out there. Was tough. Probably tougher now. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? Work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. And you just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Oh, that's deep. That's actually how I feel about it too. It's surprised I'm actually able to relate to him. Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. Zombies don't care whether you're a good or bad person. We're all going to die anyway. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't... back to that. I used to travel a lot. Looking for work and stuff. Suppose you'd call me a bit of a nomad. Did he backpack across Europe or something? Wait, does nomad mean in his context? What does nomad mean in his context? Well, whatever. That sounds really cliche. Not really. It sort of suits you. Tell the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. Just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. Gets to a pretty dark place. Get to the point, I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? I used to wish for that too. I wanted to be free. I didn't want to be responsible for Dad anymore. And now I'm not. I can't say that's really a good thing or not. Wishes never do come true the way you expect them to, huh? Yeah, monkey's paw. My stomach starts to throb painfully. I look down and press my hand against it. Felt okay for a while there, but it's acting up again. God, why did all this have to happen? Still feeling nauseous? Damn, I shouldn't be so obvious about it. I don't want to cause any trouble. This might be causing even more trouble, though. Oh yeah, it's gotten a little better, but... Anyway, I moved my hand away from my stomach. It's not like resting my hand that will make the pain go away. In a way, as long as I feel that pain, I know I'm still alive. That was morbid as hell. What's wrong with me? I'm just exhausted. What doesn't help things? Exhausted. You know how it is. You think we should stop and rest? I glanced at the fuel gauge on the dashboard, nervous. We barely have 1/4 of the tank left as it is. Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Over it is then. Trying to ignore my pain, I keep my eyes on the endless road stretched out ahead of us. And now it's darker. It really hurts now. I don't think I've ever been in this much pain in my life. And that's saying a lot, considering what I've had to go through. Oh, pfft. Oh yeah, talk about that, why don't we? Get you're a girl, but come on. Let's not bring that onto the table. The non-existent table in the car. I deserve this, don't I? I shouldn't feel bad about it. I brought it on myself. Do you ever wonder... Like, why us? How will we make it this far? And isn't it really such a good thing that we're alive? From the moment I swung that baseball bat, I sealed my own fate. Just as I start to sink into really dark thoughts, I hear Kara's voice. Honestly, I try not so hard to think about stuff like that. If I stopped to wonder what my own life was worth, It's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're there. We're here. That's what matters. Despite it all, we're here, and we're safe. The how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't really believe it at first. I mean, that we're really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple months, I just kept working. Kept on like everything was fine. And then I couldn't ignore it anymore. And then Dad... How do I even begin to explain? Listen. You don't gotta answer me if you don't want, but... Your old man. What happened? My dad? I killed him. Whoa! I smacked him in the head with a baseball bat and then ran like hell. Huh. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that part of town was infested. Of course it was, because why not? Took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. Does it count as murder if you kill a zombie? The question that's on everyone's mind. Like with apocalypse games like this. Does it count as murder if you never get arrested because your town's entire police force is now undead? It's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. And so am I. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. My stomach is burning with pain now. And guilt. I stare out the window, seeing nothing but darkness. Who knows what could be lurking out there? Though that hasn't changed since way before, I guess. Hey. Oh, okay, hi! I feel a sudden warmth on the top of my hand, hesitant first, but then steady. Kara's hand envelops mine and I feel comforted. Safe. We're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. Be stupid to assume that they would, and I'll get to that in the next part. See ya!